Hero the calf was born on a ranch in Texas. Sadly, he was rejected by his mother at birth. The farmer who owned him hence decided to sell the cow to someone who could bottle feed the calf. Unfortunately, Hero's new owner seemed to have gotten in out of their depth, and during a cold spell, Hero would in fact suffer a horrifying injury. The winter months are a risky time for cattle. Frostbite can damage tissue and expose extremities such as ears, tails, and feet. Frostbite is also a particular threat to calves because compared to more mature cows, their circulatory systems are relatively unprepared to react to changes in temperature. However, Hero's new owner seemed to have a limited amount of knowledge about how to care for their new charge. Consequently, Hero came to be neglected and was soon malnourished. Then, during a freezing snap which lasted for 4 days, the calf suffered a serious injury. Due to his prolonged exposure to cold weather, Hero sustained frostbite in his tail and both of his back legs. What's more, he actually became frozen to the ground. As a result, the young animal had to have his rear legs amputated. Frozen hooves often lead to the farmer having to euthanize the animal. Hero's rescuers, however, wouldn't let that happen. Kitty Martin of Greenville's Sela Ranch All Animal Rescue took Hero in after he was abandoned in April 2013. She then helped nurse him back to health. Martin told Hoopla Ha Hero's condition was beyond anything I'd ever seen in the rescue world. I'd never seen anything that bad. Martin put out a plea for vets to help with his treatment. As she began to become desperate, the Texas A&M Veterinary School finally stepped up and offered her help. It was something that could transform his life. Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story. In November of the same year, Hero made the journey there. The transfer, however, was not without drama. In fact, it was feared that he might not even make it to the vet school. Martin told the BBC, "We almost lost him along the way. He went critical, and I had no idea whether he was going to walk out of here or not." In spite of everything, though, Martin didn't give up hope for her rescue calf. She explained that she wanted to give him a chance because she loved him that much, she told the BBC. She also added to Hoopla Ha, "I am a child of neglect also, so it hit pretty near home. I had people fighting for me growing up, and it made all the difference in the world. So he needed someone to fight for him." Describing the situation, Martin told Hoopla Ha, "Texas A&M made us no promises. They said if you can bring him out here, we'll do an evaluation on him. But if at any time we think that the quality of life is against what you're hoping to do, we have to have you agree that you will put him down." During his evaluation, Hero had no painkillers or medication, but lay with his head resting in Kitty's lap. The vets established that he had no infection in the bone and that it was safe for him to have surgery. Dr. Ashley Watts, the assistant professor of large animal surgery at Texas A&M, led the team responsible for Hero's operation. Dr. Watts oversaw the various steps in the surgery that led to the calf being fitted with his own prosthetic legs. She told the BBC, "We got totally healthy skin to cover the whole bottom of the stump. We also were able to bring the tendons around so that we had a nice cushion so it wasn't bone on skin touching the prosthetic." The surgery took 5 hours to finish, and it was a complete success. Angela Clendenin, speaking for the college, said that Hero would be able to live like any other cow. She also told the Houston Chronicle that his future care would be extremely important for his health. She said, "There's a possibility he might develop sores or an infection. He will have to be carefully watched." Hero was in fact the first cow to receive this surgery and to be fitted with prosthetics by the Texas A&M Animal Hospital. And thanks to his new legs, the animal would eventually be able to walk again. Dr. Watts was pleased with Hero's recovery after surgery. She noted to KBTX that he's been in these prosthetics since the first of the year and he's doing very well in them. She added, "He's up and walking around, lays down, eats his hay, chews his cud, just like a normal cow." Hero's savior, Kitty Martin, was also extremely pleased with the results of the surgery. She told KBTX, "I'm amazed and I'm pleased, and this is the best dadgum school in the world, in my opinion." Hero's care should be no problem for Martin, who has rescued all manner of animals as owner of Sailor Ranch All Animal Rescue. The shelter is home to over 100 goats, horses, cats, dogs, doves, and even turkeys. She told Hooplaha, "There's a little bit of everything here." Hero the calf, meanwhile, has become part of Martin's rescue family. Hero came home to Martin's Rescue Center in January 2014 after his surgery in November 2013. Since then, the calf has had an extraordinary recovery and has grown a great deal, and the amazing changes in the calf can be seen clearly. Martin remains proud of Hero and his recovery. She told Hooplaha, "Every obstacle that he has had, health-wise, he has bounced over every bit of it." She added that he has truly lived up to his name, saying he had to be a hero to get through this. She is extremely pleased with Hero's strength and hopes that he will inspire others. She explains, "I want him to work with wounded warriors and children with special needs. I think everything he's been through and the spirit he's come through everything, he'd be an encouragement to people." If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.